Costs £6,000. Made from rare carnauba wax found in northern Brazil. There are just 2 tubs of it in Britain. This one belongs to Paul Dalton, who we reckon is the world's best car cleaner. Almost every day he's cleaning an Enzo or a Zonda, and specialists like Lamborghini Wickham, with their roster of eminent collectors and celebrity clients, only use Paul. He charges up to £5,000 to wash a car using exact science and clinical precision. He's agreed to reveal to us each step of the process.
This is basically a citrus degreaser which will remove all the grime which is on the lower half of the vehicle. It's £55 for 5 litres.
Step 2 is rinsing the car, but not with water straight out of the tap. Paul keeps it around 35 degrees C to be kind to the car. Step 3 is sponging on the suds. A £65 bucket imported from America is filled with a pH-neutral shampoo. Every product is chosen with the utmost care. A car like this Maserati MC12 is worth £500,000, and you wouldn't want to damage its paint. After more rinsing, the next step is to towel the car dry. No chamois leathers here, just high-tech microfiber blankets. Then it's onto the wheels with a special gel.
Basically, it's a wheel gel that won't corrode the wheels or damage them in any way. There's a lot of products out there which are basically acid, and primarily their main job is to clean concrete, not wheels. This is about £75 for 5 litres.
Most people would be happy to eat their dinner off this, but not Paul. To him, the car is still filthy. To reflect light perfectly, you need a mirror finish, and this special £20 block of clay picks up microscopic bits of dirt that would otherwise diffuse the light. But the paint still isn't perfectly flat. There are hundreds of fine scratches preventing a deep gloss. It's out with the ultrasound depth gauges worth £3,000, and this is so Paul can work out how much paint he's got to play with before he starts rubbing the scratches out a thousandth of a millimetre at a time. The rubbing compound has got rid of the scratches, but Paul still doesn't consider the car clean enough to wax.
Once the lacquer is perfectly re-level, this is prepping the paintwork ready for the wax. You're looking at around about £35 a bottle for this. You're looking at about £16 for 2 towels, basically, which is a lot more expensive than towels I dry myself with.
At the end of the day, it's finally time for the £6,000 wax, all lovingly massaged in by hand.
When it's in there, it's an enzyme. The warmth of your hands and the air acts as a catalyst to turn it into a wax. So it's not actually a wax until it's on the vehicle.
It will set harder than concrete and should last about 6 months. The lustre is undeniable, but this has been a relative catlick by Paul's standards. He's already got 2 Bugatti Veyron owners signed up to his top-of-the-range 61-step car wash.